Many people are struggling to get real benefits from their magnesium supplementation. I can imagine how frustrating this must be, especially with thousands of products on the market. But luckily, I got you covered. Magnesium supplements are amongst the most sold worldwide. The market is full with over-the-counter magnesium supplements that come in various forms like powders, tablets, or capsules. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals inside our body. It is foundational for the nervous system, blood pressure regulation, muscle function and relaxation, protein synthesis, and to process vitamin D, just to name a few of the key functions. Besides potassium, sodium and calcium, magnesium is one of the essential minerals that act on our cardiovascular system. Did you know that most magnesium can be found inside our cells? This is also called intracellular magnesium, and this is also where most deficiencies go unnoticed. The important factor for food supplements is the magnesium form. Within the European regulation, around 20 different chemical forms of magnesium are approved for human use. Each of those come with a different chemical structure and thus other properties when it comes to their bioavailability. Magnesium is thus never consumed in pure form, it is always bound to another molecule. For magnesium citrate, it is bound to an acid molecule. For magnesium bisglycinate, it is bound to a glycine molecule. For magnesium taurate, it is bound to taurine, where glycine and taurine are actually common amino acids. And for magnesium oxide, it is bound to oxygen. Often we also hear about elemental magnesium, which is the active magnesium amount within a specific magnesium form. To give you a simple example, 100 milligrams of magnesium citrate delivers approximately 18 milligrams of active magnesium. So if a supplement label indicates that it has 100 milligrams of magnesium citrate, you actually only get about 18 milligrams of real magnesium from it. And this is a cheap trick from dishonest brands to trick their customers into buying their low-grade products. So we see there are huge differences between the various forms, and this difference also plays a major role when it comes to their bioavailability. As magnesium is absorbed inside our intestines with the aid of water, water-soluble forms have a major advantage. Also, some studies show higher bioavailability for capsules over tablets. This is because in tablets you need to use a lot of additives so that the tablet actually sticks together, and this might have a negative impact on your magnesium absorption, and this is why I always use capsules or powders when I develop a food supplement, and yes, I own my own brand. Here are the top magnesium forms you should always look out for. They are also called organic magnesium forms. Magnesium citrate, it has a good bioavailability, however, if you have a sensitive digestion, high doses might lead to diarrhea. Magnesium bisglycinate, it has a very high bioavailability, and due to the amino acid glycine, it may help to promote sleep. Magnesium malate, this magnesium form has shown to have excellent bioavailability in animal studies. Its bioavailability is equal or maybe even better than from magnesium bisglycinate when measured in muscle fibers. Magnesium taurate, it has an excellent bioavailability and delivers some extra taurine. Studies have shown that this form is rapidly absorbed and can cross the blood-brain barrier and is an overall great choice to support nervous system and brain activity. Magnesium taurate is only used by a few premium brands because many just don't know about it, and it is also much more expensive. Then magnesium gluconate, it also has a good bioavailability, but it is rarely used, and also there are just limited studies available. The active magnesium content in all these forms is about 15 to 20%. I must mention that the studies about the various magnesium forms when it comes to the specific health benefits like cognitive benefits from taurate, sleep benefits from glycine, and muscle benefits from malate are based on only a few studies. So here are the magnesium forms to avoid. They are also called inorganic magnesium. Magnesium oxide, it has a very high level of elemental magnesium, which is about 50%, but nonetheless, studies revealed that it has a very low bioavailability, which is only about 5% of total magnesium that is actually absorbed when you consume it via supplements. And yet this is still the most commonly used magnesium form in supplements, and especially those that are very cheap and that you only pay a few euros for. Then magnesium sulfate. Also, studies are limited, but they point towards a pretty bad bioavailability. There are still many other forms, but they are rarely used in food supplements, and also there is no data available to make an informed assessment. As a conclusion, we can state that organic magnesium is more bioavailable than inorganic magnesium, with the top magnesium forms you should look out for are magnesium taurate, magnesium bisglycinate, magnesium malate, and magnesium citrate. Good products may also offer a combination using, for example, bisglycinate and malate. Always choose capsules, never go for tablets or even gummies. Also, I did not talk about the hyped magnesium threonate, which was only authorized in the EU in 2024. Now, what can you do? Ask your doctor for a blood test and check if the intracellular magnesium is tested to detect any potential deficiencies. If a deficiency is detected, consider supplementing between 200 to 500 milligrams per day. And if you are not sure, if you have a lot of stress or you do a lot of sports, you can safely supplement 200 to 300 milligrams daily, but watch out to choose the right form. Personally, I take the Magnesium Master Blend from Beyond Nutrition, which I developed myself based on all the principles that I have explained before. It delivers 345 milligrams of elemental magnesium from taurate, bisglycinate and malate. It is made in Europe and tested by an independent laboratory. You can save 10% on your first order with the code MAGNESIUM10. If you enjoyed this episode, give me something back, hit the like button and subscribe, because many more videos will follow. Thank you very much.